All right, first Descendant players. This is the first time ever I've had to recommend people to switch from hard drive to SSD. If you guys play on a computer, it's mostly for computer players. Console players are fine; their loading times are fine. If people that like to download games and download them on their hard drive, I would recommend the first Descendant drastically. I would recommend you guys to probably put it on your SSD. It's a night and day difference with how long the loading times are, and it's crazy. Like, cause today I was streaming and I partied up with a guy that's playing on PC. I loaded in because I was doing the outpost thing, and this is one of the main reasons why I would recommend you to go SSD, is when changing maps. I would load in and I would have to wait 15 to 20 seconds for this guy to load in, and that was the same issue for me because I was loaded like when I before I moved it on hard drive. My party members were already at the outpost, and I was just loading in. And it's so like that could make or break if you're gonna be like I don't know you could play on private, but usually people like to play on public or depending if that's how you find people. But it is a issue that the loading time is bad on hard drives. So if you guys are playing on hard drives, I recommend you move the files um to SSD. You're looking at a big jump in like load times. You'll probably go from like a 30-second load time to like a 15-second load time, and it's a big difference when you're trying to grind outposts where you're constantly having to go back and forth between maps, changing the difficulty, going to private, like just moving around the place in general. It's I highly recommend you guys to move to SSD over hard drive. And I'm a PC gamer. I always put my games on hard drive because I have a 10 terabyte hard drive over a 1 terabyte SSD. Because I was like, I don't really care about load times like that. But this game was like, oh, you're gonna notice us. You're gonna notice us and how bad it is. It's bad. I'm talking about 30 seconds of loading, and you think it's fine because you're like, oh, everyone has to go through this loading time because that's to load up the map. Nope. And also, you'll see like when I was playing on hard drive, it actually is has a problem loading the map a little bit. Like you're looking like you takes 30 seconds to load in, and then you're looking on top of that, the map probably bugged for like 5 seconds. So yeah, like until that's optimized, hard drive players are gonna have a hard time. Another note, I don't know if it's a bug or not, but yeah, there is sometimes where if you've played for a couple hours, your frame rates will drop into the gutter. I don't know anything about that. I don't know if that's like a couple hours memory leakage on my part, but like another party member I was playing with, it happened to. So I don't know if it's memory leakage or that's something else, but that's a different story on its own. Hope you guys found this informative. Switch to SSD if you have the space. If you don't, good luck. But hope you guys found this informative. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, morning, evening. I'm out. Peace.